This video talks about all the latest streaming updates as of the 2nd of August 2023. If you're watching this video as a short, don't miss out. Tap on the thumbnail in the bottom right hand corner right now to catch the full video. If you're already watching the full video, hold tight, more details coming up shortly. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. Italy's new anti-piracy law comes into effect from the 8th of August 2023. So what does this mean to streaming IPTV services that are streaming illegally and customers that are watching these illegal services? Well, the bottom line is the Italian government are going to make it harder for streamers to receive these illegal channels. They're going to put into place measures to try and block these channels, give stiffer fines to streaming services, and also hand out fines to viewers. Italian internet service providers are also required to block streams from their service as and when requested. This must be done within 30 minutes of being issued an order from the Italian authorities. They are not only required to block the streams, but also gather intelligence on the actual streams themselves and pass any details they find on to the authorities to aid them in permanently closing down the service and prosecuting. If the internet service providers fail to do this, then they could be fined somewhere between €10,620 and a whopping €265,000. Also, as another blow to viewers, if you are caught watching illegal streams in Italy, you could risk a fine of up to €5,000. This is obviously to dissuade the general public from purchasing these streams. Research carried out found that roughly 1 in 4 of the adult population in Italy consume pirate IPTV streams to some extent during a year. So with a population of just over 59 million, then that's around about 14 million people last year consumed these illegal services. Anyone involved in the supply or distribution of these pirate IPT services could now face up to 3 years in prison and a fine of up to €15,000. So if you're from Italy, let us know what you think in the comments down below. Will you still be purchasing these services? Will you ditch them and go on to legal services in light of this new information in the law? The FT has reported this week that Sky has won a High Court order that will force internet service providers to block piracy services from being able to illegally stream its best-selling football games and blockbuster TV shows. The court order allows Sky to instruct internet service providers to block access to pirate TV streams in real time. So it basically means if a certain football match is on Sky Sports and Sky identify that certain services are streaming this match illegally, they can instruct internet service providers in the UK to block access to IP addresses and DNS addresses for those streams. This order is similar to the one that's been obtained by the Premier League, which allows Premier League to block access in a similar way. And the Daily Record reports that 2 men aged 22 and 24 have been arrested and subsequently been charged after a warrant was executed in connection with the distribution of illegal IPTV services. The warrant was carried out at a property in Scots on Thursday the 27th of July. The officers in connection with this arrest seized computer hardware and technology which will be analysed by detectives to identify any further offences. A Police Scotland spokesperson said, "Anyone using illegal IPTV services should be aware that they are illegal and that profits from these services are often used to fund other crimes." At the current time, it's not clear how these two gentlemen were connected with the IPTV service, nor is it clear which IPTV service they were linked to. In the UK, this advertising banner for live sport has appeared on FireTVs, and if you go into Learn More, you have actually got quite a nice little app that's in there which shows you all the sports that are available this week on the Fire TV stick or Fire TV Cube. Now, I don't know if this is on everybody's Fire TV or Fire TV Cube, but if I go into schedule now, there we go. It brings up all of the fixtures that are available in the next week on apps on the Fire TV stick and Fire TV Cube. So you can see here the type of match, i.e. football, the fixture, the time, and the ways to watch through legal streaming services. At the current time, I'm not able to tell you how you can find that Live Sport This Week app as a standalone app. The only way you can find it is if you have this up on your banner at the top of the screen. Press the up part of the remote, go into Learn More, and it appears there. You've also got here Live Sport This Week, UK only, Scotland only, and then you've got boxing and MUTV on the end. But I found this schedule just here particularly helpful. If anyone can find out how you can get to that, then please let us know in the comments down below. That's all the latest updates as of the 2nd of August 2023. If you like this video and want to support the channel, then have a look in the description down below. If you're in the market for a new VPN, a Firestick or Firestick accessories, then please use the links down below. It really does help to support this channel. It helps me to dedicate more time to bringing more great videos to you. And don't forget, whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not have a look around? I've got thousands of other videos right here, right now, covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully, whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money.